All right, we are live for Monday Night Raw. We have such a packed match card. Sorry about starting this 7 minutes in. The ads kind of started, and I just had to wait. So here we are, our first match. We've got Cody Rhodes, the #1 contender for the United States Championship. He is Tyson Fable's WrestleMania 41 opponent, joining forces with his legacy partner, Curtis Axel, the former NXT North American Champion, to take on Abyss. We'll see Abyss at WrestleMania this weekend, joining forces with Mankind. But tonight, he joins forces with the United States Champion, Tyson Fable. These two representing Disciples of Anarchy. And in our second match, we've got Lita in her corner, Edge, to take on Haley in her corner, B-Rai. These four superstars will be in tag team action in the inaugural Mixed Tag Team Championship match at WrestleMania 41. And last week we witnessed Big Show versus Umaga. Two of these superstars that will be in the Tag Team Championship match this weekend at WrestleMania. I'm so hyped. It's WrestleMania week, coming off of real-life WrestleMania. We get 2 weeks of WrestleMania here on my channel. Tonight, we're going to witness the Big Red Monster Kane taking on the Problem, Solo Sikoa. So, in Kane's corner, he's got Big Show, who took on Umaga last week. In Solo's corner, we've got Umaga. Kane will join forces with Umaga to take on the tag team champion Solo Sikoa and Umaga at WrestleMania 41. I believe that's a night 2 match. I believe the mixed tag team match. I think that's a night 1 match. I will give you the official later on, but I can tell you for sure the SmackDown Tag Team Championship match will be night 1, and the United States Championship match will be night 2. And we've got Randy Orton making his way to the ring to address the WWE Universe for the last time before he defends his WWE Championship in the main event of WrestleMania on night 2. Randy Orton confronts the WWE Universe later on tonight. And 2 of the 8 superstars that will be entering the Money in the Bank ladder match this Sunday at WrestleMania Night 2. It will be Gunther taking on the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels. And the WWE Women's Champion, Ronda Rousey, in action later tonight, taking on Jade Cargill in a rematch from Ronda Rousey's open challenge. She had an open challenge a couple of weeks ago. She had a few, but a couple of weeks ago she took on Jade Cargill and beat Jade Cargill. But tonight, Jade gets a chance at redemption, and Ronda Rousey some more opportunity at momentum heading towards her title defense against Bianca Belair at WrestleMania 41. And CM Punk will confront the WWE Universe before facing AJ Styles on night 1 of WrestleMania this weekend. Our sub-main event, it is Ziggity and Alexander Raven representing DNA to take on The Fiend Bray Wyatt and a superstar of Bray Wyatt's choice. I'm sure it's going to be a superstar from DNA, or not DNA, I'm sorry, the Wyatt. I'm sure it's going to be someone from the Wyatt family, especially with the fact we've got Bray Wyatt versus the Riddler this weekend on night 1 of WrestleMania. And our main event, John Cena, Roman Reigns. So we've got Cena, the winner of the Royal Rumble, the runner-up of the Royal Rumble this year, Roman Reigns, in a rematch from the match that took place on the night after the Royal Rumble this year. Roman Reigns would defeat John Cena with a Crimson Mask. Cena asked Roman for a rematch. Roman told Cena, if you want a rematch, you're going to have to defeat Jacob Fatu at Elimination Chamber. John Cena did just that. So tonight, John Cena gets the rematch he earned against Roman Reigns in a non-title match.
Tag team action underway. Truly one of the hallmarks of sports that...
All right, our opening match we've got the United States champion and the #1 contender for the United States Championship in action tonight in our opening match.
Is euphoric, but Cody has his emotions in check, and he knows exactly what he needs to do.
Cody Rhodes knows the pressure is on. This is WrestleMania week, and this is the last time Cody will be face-to-face with the United States Champion before his title opportunity.
The following is a tag team match set for one fall. Introducing first, representing Legacy from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
The Rhodes name means he was born with this business in his blood. He's finally been able to tap into that, and we are now witnessing his full capabilities. Indeed, Corey, the American Nightmare has become a reality. For everything Rhodes has accomplished during his tenures in WWE, he's made his mark across the wrestling world.
Held the UK Championship longer than any superstar before it was retired. And right afterward, the International Championship was brought to NXT. After the fact, Cody Rhodes will graduate to Monday Night Raw. Behind, he left the American Nightmare gimmick, as his haters would call it, and then he brought it back sometime after coming to Monday Night Raw to show the Monday Night Raw general manager he's got what it takes to stay here, and Cody's done just that and proved just that since then. Now he has the biggest opportunity in front of him, joining forces with a fellow member of Legacy, Curtis Axel.
Those are just more directions for your enemies to attack you from. Oh yeah, I am pumped for this guy.
Abyss on Monday Night Raw, it's a sight to be seen. Himself and Mankind. Mankind, who's soon to be a Hall of Famer as of this weekend, will take on the Usos and Warren and Otis in a triple threat tornado tag team match for the SmackDown tag team titles this weekend. That is if Warden shows up, if he's clear to compete. Abyss and Mankind were added to the match as per the choice of the wise man, Paul Heyman. Abyss and Mankind were called the insurance of WrestleMania 41 for the Bloodline. And Yokozuna, the insurance of the Universal Championship match at WrestleMania, also the choice of the wise man. So if Warden shows up to WrestleMania, he's got a whole lot more on his plate than he thinks.
And here comes one of my favorites.
And the leader of the Disciples of Anarchy, Tyson Fable.
From New York, weighing in at 230 pounds, the WWE United States Champion, Tyson.
Take a look at the talent in competition here. You can see exactly why the WWE Universe is so amped up for this one.
Tyson knows he is less than a week away from the biggest title defense of his entire career. Last year, it was a fatal four-way for the Intercontinental Championship. This year, the focus is more on him. When it's a one-on-one, he'll go one-on-one with Cody Rhodes. And the pressure is on for Tyson Fable, and I think he knows that. But will the pressure cause him to fall tonight? couple of weeks ago, he was forced to join forces with John Cena to take on Randy Orton and Cody Rhodes of Legacy. That did not work out so well. Tyson Fable abandoned John Cena to get destroyed by Legacy. Cena, of course, did put up quite the fight. It is time for an opening match. Abyss, right out the gate, looking to wear down the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
These guys are tired of talking. Both teams are looking to prove themselves.
Curtis Axel entering the ring.
Here tonight.
Abyss not making it easy for Curtis at all whatsoever, or Cody.
He averts the offense. And a well-timed counter. Shows great wherewithal there. Punch right in the head.
Oh, Curtis Axel accidentally taking out the ref.
Caught with a punch.
Curtis Axel, of course, continuing to try to aid his fellow Legacy member, Cody Rhodes. Oh, spear by Abyss.
High-level ability being shown with each of these counters.
Abyss carrying Cody. Dangerous for Cody Rhodes.
Trying to get the early win with this pin. And the kick out. He's not giving up that easy.
Oh, Tyson punching Cody in the back. Of course, this is why Tyson knew it was a good idea to bring Abyss here with him tonight, the Monday Night Raw. Cody taking advantage, knocking his WrestleMania opponent off of the apron. Of course, Cody looking like he's trying to get some fresh air.
He's in a bad way, but still has something left in the tank. Foot to the belly. Ooh, and he stops that offense. Uh-oh, Rhodes has
Oh, Crossroads.
Cody Rhodes nailed it.
directly into the collar.
The damage is done.
I couldn't stop him because I already got in the ring once. That's my fault.
A 3 count.
You can't count that high, Saxton, but that was one of the closest near falls you'll ever see.
Abyss taking Cody Rhodes to the mat. Blood drawn. Not good for Cody. Not a good look heading into his United States Championship match this weekend. Reversal by Abyss.
In the face.
Cody Rhodes has not faced off with Tyson at all tonight. But Cody hasn't tagged in Curtis. Maybe he hasn't had much of a chance.
Drops down, big right uppercut.
Maybe Tyson's been a bit of a distraction for Cody. Starting this match with Abyss. And Tyson just accidentally punched Abyss.
Uppercut. What a punch.
Cody adding insult to injury, knocking Tyson off the apron again with a drop kick.
Uh-oh. Face first in the turnbuckle.
Tag.
Curtis Axel tagged in, and I don't know if Curtis stands much of a chance against Abyss.
Picked up and being carried.
Abyss gaining the advantage on this situation pretty much immediately. Cody Rhodes just hyped up. It's WrestleMania week, guys. Oh! Curtis Axel trapped in the corner.
Now can capitalize.
Oh! Curtis was showing some life there before Abyss pushed him right back to the corner. Oh! The brutality.
Tags into the match.
Tyson Fable tagged in. And it's Curtis Axel forced to deal with the repercussions.
Now he can be caught here. Bad spot for him. Oh my God. Superhuman power. Right now he's looking for
Reversal by Curtis Axel.
Hooked him up. And a suplex.
Curtis Axel arguing with Abyss. Distracted. Oh! Shoulder takedown by Tyson. Kick out of 2 by Curtis Axel.
Getting dangerously close to ending it all there.
Solid punch.
Abyss getting involved.
Right across the throat. Right to the left.
Axel's not looking good here. You might want to avoid Abyss. Cody's in the ring. Just hit a bulldog on Tyson. Oh, TKO.
Big forearm.
Oh, Sister Abigail.
That could end things right.
1, 2, 3. Disciples of Anarchy have won the match. Cody Rhodes, fortunately for the momentum heading into WrestleMania, was not pinned, but definitely wore a crimson mask in that one. I mean, they were picking Cody apart for quite some time. Abyss primarily there. I mean, just like Abyss did later in the match, Tyson would get involved every chance he could from the apron. I mean, there's no denying we saw the destruction of Abyss tonight. Picked Cody to nearly nothing and then did the same to Curtis Axel. Maybe displaying to Warden, Otis, and the Usos what's to come at WrestleMania. Same with Tyson there with that TKO to keep Cody on the mat just long enough to hit the Sister Abigail and close this one out.
Here are your winners, Tyson and the Monster Boss.
An incredibly impressive showing by this tag team. Tag team excellence in its purest form.
They weren't happy about the outcome of that one.
And I hope we see these guys tagging again real soon.
People ringside were booing. But up next, it is Lita taking on Haley. In her corner, the Radar Superstar Edge. In Haley's corner, B-Rai. At WrestleMania, these four will clash in the inaugural Mixed Tag Team Championship match at WrestleMania 41. But up next, Lita, Haley, one-on-one on Monday Night Raw.
The bell rings and you have to admit she's...
Monday Night Raw has been a staple of WWE since 1993. It's impossible to imagine what this industry would look like without it.
Now that's a scary thought.
Lita and Edge right around the corner from the biggest opportunity of their career, especially with the fact these two just got back together a couple of months ago. The timing with that and the introduction of the mixed tag team divisions to the WWE was just perfect.
It was that very same that Lita captured the women's championship.
Yeah, indeed, it was one of the greatest matches.
We just got quite the history here and on NXT as well.
Delivering another classic here tonight.
Now guess what, guys? I have brought new emotes to the streams. So, get your B. Ryan Haley emotes up in the air.
Oh, so this superstar's just an idiot. Got it.
A former WWE Women's Champion. During her time as champion, feuded with the Best a couple years ago. And this Mixed Tag Team Championship coming to the surface here in the WWE could be the perfect opportunity for her to continue her success with title gold here on Monday Night Raw. Haley going one-on-one with Lita. The lock up to start this up. Lita getting the advantage.
From the moment that bell rings to the moment it's all said and done.
Truly pedal to the metal when it comes to Lita.
But she better be prepared for
Haley ducking out of the way just in time for that springboard by Lita. Reversal. Oh!
Just nasty.
belly stop.
Lita bringing the fight to Haley here.
Sharp kick.
Danny, welcome to Monday Night Raw. How are you doing?
Fights Lita back.
You just missed Abyss and Tyson Fable defeating Cody Rhodes and Curtis Axel. Cody Rhodes was picked apart by Abyss. Crimson Mask exposed. Tyson Fable and Abyss both helping one another when they were on the apron throughout the match.
She turns that attack away.
How'd you feel about real life WrestleMania last night? Cena winning the title. You know, maybe that's a bit foreshadowing for what could happen at WrestleMania here on my Twitch channel this Sunday when John Cena gets his opportunity at the WWE Championship in the main event of WrestleMania 41 Night 2. Did you see the heist of Heyman? Absolutely. Did you see... Oh, we have new emotes here. New emotes to use.
Now we know that Lita knows high risk.
All new photos for the channel.
Wants to gain the advantage in this one. She can't hold back.
I haven't made one for you. That's because you already have emotes, but I put up your Dash Mania emote for WrestleMania. Yup. I put up your Dash Mania emote for WrestleMania.
And stays one step ahead.
We have debuts of emotes for Taylor Thompson, B-Rye, Haley, many, many more.
Oh my goodness, what an impactful STO.
WrestleMania is going to be huge this weekend. Did you see the match card PDF I put on Discord for Night 1 and Night 2? I put the whole match cards up on Discord. I made PDFs for download. You did? Awesome. I'm glad you saw it. I hope you liked the work I put into that to give you guys a glimpse of what's to come this weekend.
Taking flight.
Oh, Haley getting out of the way. Lita almost put the nail in the coffin on this one.
Lita is really falling behind.
Haley and B-Rye will take on Edge and Lita for the Mixed Tag Team Championships at WrestleMania 41. Danny said recording Breaking Day yesterday. Oh, was that a pay-per-view for your show?
Caught the leg.
A masterful
Oh.
display of defense from both wrestlers.
Oh,
Drop toe.
takedown.
First. Kick to the gut.
Haley, kick to the gut.
Way up. Round and around and
Powerbomb.
Straight into the
1, 2, Kick out of 2. Now that move has put away many of her opponents, especially during her time as champion. Danny said no break record with Cena being 17-time champion. I'm very excited for tonight on Real Life Raw, which is why I stream so early so that our times won't collide. Lita with a reversal. He said same. Oh! Hurricane Rana. Had Lita up for the pin there, or had Haley up for the pin there.
Up goes Lita, thinking extreme. She's honing in, staring daggers at her target. Sky high.
Oh!
It connects. From ring post to ringside, risking it all paid off.
She throws her back in.
Haley and Lita very competitive, especially when they're going one-on-one against one another. Lita with a reversal. Another reversal. Back and forth here.
Getting lifted to the top rope.
Danny said I'm going to do an experiment made 2 hours stream and 3 hours stream. Hell yeah. Haley's showing off a bit much.
Let's get back to business.
No, 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 no! I'm going to do experiment 2 hour stream and a 3 hour stream. Hell yeah. Julie gave me the idea to do a 24-hour stream, but I'd have to time it real well. Danny Dash with those emotes. Oh! Reversal! Lita! DDT! Did she just close this one out? 1, 2, kick out of 2.
I don't believe it. Within inches of victory, only to have it snatched away. This match just keeps getting more and more exciting.
And we know Lita won't give up so easily. If anything, she'll be encouraged by how close she came.
Oh, no.
What is Haley setting up for? Oh! 1, 2, kick out of 2. Danny said you should have the 24-hour streams be subathons. What are subathons, Danny? Sounds like an interesting idea.
Perfectly executed. This has been a jaw-dropping contest of wills. These superstars just refusing to show weakness, refusing to give up any ground.
Oh, what a reversal by Lita.
Getting up, but she has no idea she's in the crosshairs.
Reversal by Haley.
Look at the power.
What's Haley setting up for? Here it is. She hits it. Sit out powerbomb. 1, 2. Another kick out. How much more does Lita have in the tank at this point?
One more devastating move again. This can be over soon.
Haley's been doing everything she can to try to put Lita away, and it just hasn't done the job.
She gets bounced into the corner. Shoulder tackle after shoulder tackle. And Lita with a critically timed maneuver.
Yeah, Lita not one to waste any motion. She's ready to go all out, and she's letting her opponent know it.
Haley's showing off a bit much here, in my opinion. Danny said a stream where you do 6, 12, 24 hours and have a set subs to do something awesome like fan art, reveal, or something like that. That sounds pretty cool. Definitely something I'm open to looking into. Especially with my album release later this year. Oh! What a move by Lita!
And that risk gained big rewards. Drop kick to the back.
Haley needs to get her head back in the game here. Lita, diving, leg drop, makes the mark, hits the mark completely, right in the middle of the bullseye.
And now thrown back into the ring.
What else does Haley have left in the tank? I asked that question about Lita early, and this match just progresses more and more. What a move. 1, 2, kick out of 2, another kick out. Both of these women giving this match their all here on Monday Night Raw. Reversal. It's reversal after reversal. Another Hurricane Rana. Reversal again. Back and forth. When will this reversal chain end?
This building is rocking right now. Can you blame him? Goes down low with the drop kick.
These two women have one thing in common. They both perform at their best when they're under pressure. This is WrestleMania week, and their Mixed Tag Team Championship match is this Sunday. It is the very first Mixed Tag Team Championship match in history.
Your legs go numb.
She gonna put this one away. Sit out powerbomb again. I'm not sure if she's done here. Going for a second one in a row. Another one. Danny said, do you want me to set a poll for the next match? 2, 3. I'm good, Danny. I'll do polls. You have the power you have, so you can ban people. Ban spammers and scammers. If you want me to do more polls, I'll do some more polls in here. What a win for Haley. I thought that Lita was going to win quite a few times in this one. Back and forth until Haley finally picks up the win. And these two left everything in that ring tonight. One sec, Danny. Danny with the confused Andy Shear emote. Compass. Oh, it's from Confused Civilians channel. There's no way to measure the momentum that these two have just gained. Both B-Rai and Haley just for this match win. This weekend, Haley and B-Rai will take on Edge and Lita for the inaugural Mixed Tag Team Championship match at WrestleMania 41. Danny said yesterday was a high mania. What do you mean by that? And up next, the big red machine, Kane, takes on Solo Sikoa. Last week we saw Umaga versus Big Show. Tonight it's Kane versus Solo Sikoa ahead of their Raw Tag Team Championship match at WrestleMania 41. Yep, yesterday was WrestleMania. It was Easter Sunday, and it was 420. I'm going to watch this match for like the first 4 or 5 minutes. No, I'm tired of them skipping the entrances. High Easter Mania, pretty much. And now I'm going to put a poll in for who you guys want me to be for this one.
One of the most terrifying superstars ever.
Terrifying power, terrifying size, and terrifying malice.
And the same haircut as you, Saxton.
Hey.
That's terrifying.
I don't know what you're
All right. Who should I be, Kane or Solo Sikoa?
From the pits of hell, weighing in at 323 pounds, Kane!
300 plus pounds, nearly 7 feet tall.
And he hits like a truck that's fueled by fire and brimstone.
2 votes in for Kane. Right now, it's looking like I'm going to wind up being the Big Red Machine, Kane. If that is the case, you're going down, Solo.
Evil in the eyes of the Big Red Machine.
Oh, man, those flames are hot.
Danny said, well, it's the Big Show. Well, it's the Big Show. Here comes the problem, Solo Sikoa. He's a problem on the streets. He's a problem on the streets, and he's a problem in the WWE.
250 pounds, one half of the World Tag Team Champions, Solo Sikoa!
Umaga in the background, hyping up Solo, trying to hush the crowd.
Thanks to this man.
Danny said, no bullshit, Paul White in AEW.
Never.
No
He's
BS.
evolved from a street champion to an enforcer to a brutal leader.
You're right, Cole. And the scariest part about it is Solo is
I will say
still
this.
constantly
When he did that gimmick in AEW, I thought it was pretty clever, but he'll always be Big Show to me. All right. The polls are in. The results are in. I'm going to be Kane for this match. But the question is, who's going to win? Solo or Kane?
He is not prepared.
Do you guys have faith in me?
This match, I guarantee you, he's going to be the subject of unspeakable horrors, courtesy of Kane.
Kane versus Solo Sikoa. Last week we witnessed the Big Show versus Umaga. That was a monumental match, and I think this is going to be even more explosive. As I predicted, both charging towards each other and Kane getting the best of the exchange.
Kane's track record.
I don't think pretty is a word anyone has ever used. to
Danny
describe
Dash with the
anything
dancing
about
bread
Kane.
emote.
You're probably right on that, Corey. But don't.
All right, I'm going to hop in here.
Let Kane hear you say it.
And then there's Solo Sikoa.
Last week Umaga defeated Big Show. Maybe Kane can even the momentum.
Solo's unchecked wrath is a force to be reckoned
Keep
with.
messing with me, Solo.
And delivering that wrath to his competition. He will not hesitate to cause lasting bodily harm in the ring if the opportunity presents itself.
Really? Danny said chicken jockey. Huh.
Oof.
Oh! Umaga almost hit his own partner. Or his own
Kane is really taking control here. There's no stopping.
tag team partner in the divisions. This weekend, Kane and the Big Show will take on Solo Sikoa and Umaga for the Raw Tag Team Championships at WrestleMania 41. The pressure is on for all 4 of these superstars as Big Show and Umaga look on to Kane battling with Solo Sikoa.
Followed by the stomp.
And Kane just daring his opponent to go toe-to-toe.
Oh, reversal by Solo Sikoa.
Both sides with an answer to every
Back and
piece
forth
of offense.
with reversals.
The reversal. These two have counters for days. If I were Kane, I'd be looking to win this match by hitting hard, fast, and often. No reason to hold back or play games here when you wield the kind
Danny
of
said, funny thing, I knew Cena was going to win. Me too, bud. Me too.
Will do you proud. He's not really one for subtlety.
People count out Cena too much, and they always have, and Cena's always been triumphant in moments he was... Oh! Samoan Spike Did Solo just put a spike in on this one? Spike in the coffin? No, it was not. Kane kicking out of 2.
And there needs to be a refocus.
Reversal by Kane.
That was the moment that could have ended things. A moment that's being replayed in their head.
As I said, so far this has been pretty back and forth. But if you look at the damage here, it definitely says otherwise.
And that blow has him wavering.
That kind of offense from Kane being fueled by hellfire and brimstone.
What a chancery.
Danny said, sorry, John, dinner. If you get Cena is dinner in Spanish. What?
It headed up top.
Oh, I didn't know that.
From the top. Good.
No, isn't it? I don't know.
Putting it all on the line and coming up big with a breathtaking move.
You're distracting me.
And gets tossed back into the mat. And wait a minute. What's the manager doing under the apron?
Umaga, get that. Okay, you want to play fire with fire? Oh!
You should revoke his license for this.
The Big Red Machine is now under heavy pressure.
It really looks like Kane.
The referee removing the chair.
The referee is not going to allow that object in the ring anymore.
And Kane isn't looking helpless anymore.
Yeah, but Kane needs to maintain some offense to fully get back in this one.
Kane is locked in on his opponent now. Way to avoid that.
Big boot.
The Devil's favorite demon with the
Sidewalk slam.
sidewalk slam. And welcome to Kane's labyrinth of terror and destruction.
Kane measuring up on Solo.
Invited.
Reversal by Solo. Reversal by Kane.
Each counter leaving these competitors at a
Back and forth. Will he hit it this time? Reversal by Solo. These two both know what's at stake with the last bit of momentum heading into WrestleMania.
This has been an absolutely brutal display of will from these men.
You can see their flames starting to flicker. It's only
Danny said one thing I hate about last night is Cena still has the same theme.
And that was an expertly
I didn't have an issue with it, but to each their own. Reversal by Kane. Will he finally hit it? Choke slam. Choke slam from hell. 1, 2.
He kicked out at 2.
That was too close for comfort.
surviving that maneuver is absolutely amazing.
And Kane can't believe it. A long career
Kane climbing the top rope.
with that very same move was not enough.
Get into
Measuring up on Solo.
Know what's waiting.
from the top. Kane.
Oh!
Man, that's a
Clothesline off the top rope. That is vintage Kane. Measuring up on Solo once again. Danny said because it's the perfect song when he was a face.
all the way up and
Choke slam.
Kane still
Again to hell. 2. Wow.
Just an incredible wherewithal to get the
I'm done. I'm done.
maneuver, and don't think that outcome is going to change Kane's
I'm so
approach.
done.
He's as hell-bent as ever. Utter dominance from Kane. This is exactly what Kane needs to be doing.
Solo stopping Kane from using the chair.
Ferociously and often as possible.
Oh!
Body drop. What elevation. That attack looks to have stifled Kane.
Solo stopped Kane from blowing this whole match.
find a response through the pain.
This place has come unglued. Here we go.
Oh! Elbow drop. Misses from across the ring by Solo.
Turns that in his favor.
Kane prevents the attack from connecting.
Kane's piercing gaze landing squarely on his opponent.
I mean, Solo's got a lot on his plate right now, a lot ahead of him, especially at WrestleMania, and Kane is clearly showing him that. Solo may have underestimated Kane, and Kane may have underestimated Solo tonight. I mean, Kane's chokeslammed Solo at least 2 or 3 times, and Solo's kicked out every time.
Lock applied. It's about to get more painful. Top rope.
Now to the cover. Kane
Danny said, I was saying at least have a different theme. 2, kick out of 2. I understand what you mean. Everybody has different taste. I didn't want to see that happen. Unless it was an old song he's already made.
Straight into harm's way.
Reversal. Solo was going for the shoulder tackle off the middle rope.
Military press. Kane trying to fire himself up. Oh my goodness. From the ground up.
Power slam. Going for the pinfall is Kane. 1, 2, 3. Kane finally wins it.
Let's take another
What
look
a
at these guys
match.
getting after it.
Kane, Solo Sikoa left their souls in that ring. Mostly Solo. As that last power slam may have took the life right out of him. Danny said, like, bad man. Yes. Yes. That would have been a great idea, Danny. I'll give you that. Your idea combined with my idea right now, now we're on the same wavelength. Bad Man is a good song. That was one of many choke slams that Kane pulled out of his arsenal tonight. And it wasn't even a choke slam that took Solo out tonight. It was a power slam. And up next, we're going to see Randy Orton make his way to the ring after the ad and address the WWE Universe. Danny said, who knows, we might see it tonight. See what tonight?
Here is your winner,
The typically dominant Solo Sikoa struck down in defeat.
And in Solo Sikoa's mind, this isn't how things were supposed to go down. I'll say Solo has to be seething right now.
Danny said, good thing I didn't get ads. For what, WrestleMania? Oh, that's right. I forgot you're subbed. All right, sorry about that, guys. All right, up next, Randy Orton confronts the WWE Universe. All right, Randy Orton confronting the WWE Universe ahead of his match against John Cena at WrestleMania.
I wonder what the champ has to say.
We're less than a week away from John Cena learning one lesson. 3 dangerous letters. 3 dangerous letters. RKO. And Cena... I'm gonna defeat you at WrestleMania and prove all my haters wrong, all my doubters.
Whoa, the champ put his foot down and proclaimed victory ahead of his next match.
A champion always knows how to handle pressure.
John Cena, Randy Orton, the main event of WrestleMania this weekend. But up next, 2 out of 8 of the superstars that will be competing in the Money in the Bank ladder match this weekend. It is Gunther and Shawn Michaels, one-on-one. I'm going to go with Gunther for this one.
The ring general Gunther standing tall in the ring here tonight. Dealing with Gunther is no...
Sorry, people distracted me when they know I'm streaming.
Behold the intimidating sight of Gunther.
The ring general's ready to come out here and do what he does best inside the ring.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing Imperium from Vienna, Austria, weighing in at 250 pounds, Gunther!
Look at the pure determination on his face.
It's determination and confidence, Cole, because Gunther knows exactly how good he is. Gunther knows he is on another level.
It seems like Gunther
Danny Dash said, notice one thing, Gunther has the worst WrestleMania record, 1-3. Danny said 1-2. Wait, is the 1 and... Are you correcting the 1-3 with 1-2? Dude, my favorite Gunther match was Gunther, Sheamus, and Drew McIntyre for the Intercontinental Championship.
It's like watching a machine.
That was my favorite WrestleMania match for Gunther. I mean, I expected Jay to defeat Gunther, despite the fact that I wanted Gunther to defeat Jay.
Shawn Michaels has arrived.
And his opponent from San Antonio, Texas, weighing in at 220.
The Heartbreak Kid, Gunther, will join 6 other of WWE's top competitors in the WrestleMania Money in the Bank match on Sunday. Danny said WrestleMania 39 was his last win on Mania. Didn't he have a match with Lesnar? Or am I tripping on that one? Was that just something like that was rumored to happen and never did? I know he faced Omos, Brock.
Excellence personified.
You tripping. Okay, well, it was something that was definitely rumored to happen and never did. Okay, so the year after Brock faced Omos, there were rumors on the internet of Brock facing Gunther. Then all that shit went down with Brock and the lawsuit. So, I mean, I would have loved to see that match. Gunther versus the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels. Sorry about that. Oh! Right out the gate, Shawn Michaels.
This is a superstar who looks to outperform expectations every time he's
Oh! Those chops from Shawn Michaels.
Numerous in-ring innovations. He has always been on the cutting edge of this business. He doesn't just want to be the best. He wants to be better than the best.
Yeah, despite his numerous accomplishments, Michaels is just as driven
Oh!
and determined.
Back elbow by Shawn Michaels.
Corner is Gunther, one of the most look out!
Shawn Michaels measuring up. Danny said Undertaker elim John Cena with a drum gun. Yo, I was watching WWE, Best of WWE on Peacock earlier. It's an amazing series because each episode is over 3 hours long, and the matches are just with one theme of the episode. I thought that was pretty phenomenal. I was watching the TLC episode. I watched a bit of the WrestleMania in the 2010s episode. There's one more I watched a bit of. Oh, the Royal Rumble one. Gunther breaking John Cena down. Yeah, breaking Shawn Michaels down one bit at a time.
Michaels with the awareness.
Shawn Michaels missing there. Just bumping into Gunther. Danny said the funny thing is about it, it could happen. It could.
Will this be enough?
Kick out of one. If only the Royal Rumble were in December and we get to see Cena in one more Rumble.
Wait, what's going on here?
Well, he's confused. And I guess he should be.
What's going on here?
Where is he?
Jacob Fatu. His music's playing out here. Gunther, he's behind you. Jacob Fatu with the steel chair to Gunther.
And that's him making
Danny said it.
It seemed more like him.
Okay.
Can he get him here?
Shawn Michaels rolls for the pin. Kick out of two. Danny said, and also get F for fish stick. I don't know what that means, Danny. What does that mean? Even in the context, I don't understand what that means. Sometimes you confuse me. He said, and also get F for fish thick. Jacob Fatu was out here to attack Gunther. They've had 2 matches together. One match was one-on-one, and the second was a triple threat with Gunther, Omos, and Jacob Fatu, where the winner, who was Gunther, earned the opportunity to enter the Money in the Bank match, just like Shawn Michaels here. Gunther trying not to let the interference and steel chair attack by Jacob Fatu phase him at all.
Just disrespecting their opponent in the corner. On the throat in the corner.
Danny said to add the introduction of Undertaker in Fortnite. I don't think I've seen that ad yet. I'm getting Undertaker and Rhea Ripley in Clash of Clans this week. Then next week I'm going to try to get maybe Undertaker and Cena. I don't know. I don't want to go all out, but I would like to get Undertaker and Cena. Gunther with the powerbomb. Rope break.
Maybe looking to deal some more damage first.
Gunther getting Shawn Michaels into the corner. Danny said, I love the Yeeter troops. Yeah, I use those. I use Kane too, and Becky Lynch for the attacks on Clash. Reversal by Gunther. Shawn Michaels, Mr. WrestleMania. is less than a week away from entering the Money in the Bank match with Gunther and 6 other superstars like Ziggity, Triple H, Amiro, Braun Breaker. I mean, it's going to be a jam-packed Money in the Bank match. Action everywhere you look this weekend on Night 2 of WrestleMania for the Money in the Bank match. Tonight, I will be announcing the final entrant into the 2025 Hall of Fame. Oh, Danny, King Demonic said this guy made me a CAW. You think you could check out his hashtag CMF for life? I'm in a mask and it's blue and purple. Maybe downloading and change the name. So here's what we do here. I will check out your superstar. I'm going to copy and paste this into a notepad. So my requirement is you come and watch at least a couple of the shows every week. So sub to the channel. My other requirement is you enter a NXT tryout match. If I like your superstar, I mean, even if he loses, it's AI, but if I like your superstar, we'll sign with NXT. And we'll go from there. So I got your hashtag, so I'll check out your superstar after the show. I appreciate you. I'll shoot you a follow, too. Let's get this match going. We are so close to an ending here. Shawn Michaels and Gunther back and forth. Oh, sweet chin music. 1, 2, kick out of 2. King Demonic said, try subscribing, but it's not letting me. What about following? That's what I meant. Shawn Michaels picking up the win after the sweet chin music, back and forth until Shawn Michaels finally gets the win, thanks to the chair attack by Jacob Fatu. He said, already follow. All right, bet. Yeah, I didn't mean you had to subscribe. I meant follow. It's nice if you subscribe, but yeah, I didn't mean that you had to subscribe. I misworded there. What a match. Shawn Michaels picking up the win over Gunther. 2 out of the 8 superstars to compete in the Money in the Bank match on Night 2 of WrestleMania. Also, I'll drop the link to my Discord. In Discord, we got a PDF with the full match card for this weekend's WrestleMania shows, Night 1 and 2. Feel free to join. It's a very, very active community of people with a passion for wrestling. Shawn Michaels picking Gunther back up to hit that second sweet chin music to pick up the win and gain momentum towards WrestleMania. Mr. WrestleMania, Shawn Michaels defeating Gunther. Yes, I did watch WrestleMania. It was definitely a very, very eventful show, to say the very least. How'd you feel about it? What's your thoughts? Up next is the rematch between the WWE Women's Champion Ronda Rousey and Jade Cargill. King Demonic said, I did not like Logan Paul winning. I didn't either. I thought that I thought AJ had that match for sure, and it didn't go the way I thought it would either. Up next, Ronda Rousey, Jade Cargill. Ronda's going to be inducted in the Hall of Fame this weekend, but up next faces Jade Cargill and also defends her title against the 2025 Royal Rumble winner this weekend, Bianca Belair.
And it's all eyes on Jade.
Here we go. She is ready.
This weekend is such an amazing, maybe the biggest weekend of Ronda Rousey's entire career, as she will be a part of the very first 2025 Hall of Fame induction class. And after this match, I will announce the final participant, the final entrant to the Hall of Fame. So far, it's Yokozuna, Ronda Rousey, and Mankind to enter the Hall of Fame. It's going to be a Hall of Fame class of 4 superstars. King Demonic said he didn't do my entrance either, so you could change that when you download it. All right, sounds good. Got you. We could always use more superstars over on NXT, especially when we have more graduating. I mean, every moment that passes, Amiro a graduate, Braun Breaker a graduate, Raven's a graduate too. Or your moveset, I got you. Tell me the name of 4 superstars that you think would describe the wrestling style that you want your superstar to have.
Superhero come to life. One of the most monumental.
Here comes Jade Cargill, ready to make history tonight, trying to knock off the WWE Women's Champion. Last time these two faced off, Jade Cargill was answering an open challenge from the WWE Women's Champion, Ronda Rousey, and fell short to Ronda. Could not pick up the win. Tonight, maybe things could go different for Jade. King Dominic said Dragon Lee, Rey Mysterio, Cody Rhodes, a.k.a. my cousin, and Dominic Mysterio. Bet. I'm going to copy and paste that now into my sticky notes.
An athletic marvel about to impress once again. And right here, right now is Jade's time to shine.
Ronda Rousey and Jade Cargill facing off one-on-one tonight for the second time in their careers. Sorry if I'm asking for too much. You're not asking for too much. Brother, you're joining a community here of people that also ask for you know. I have superstars on my own streams. I want you guys to also have superstars and enjoy taking part in what we have going here. Because right now you got a year, and I think a year is plenty of time to prove yourself to be in next year's WrestleMania.
Jade is absolutely that.
Oh, Ronda with a cheap shot. Oh, spear by Jade.
Gonna be agonizing for the arm.
Jade knows what's at stake tonight. I mean, let's say Jade wins. She may not necessarily be added to the title match at Mania, but she could very well get a title match after WrestleMania. Oh, springboard crossbody. Jade Cargill is an incredible performer.
Deadlift military press. Holy moly. And face first they go. Jade looking dangerous in there. Cargill just smothered. Hold on a second. Could be a match.
Jade going for a submission.
Being locked in. She's got it locked in.
Ronda escaping.
It was a great counter and so simple. Proving that she is a superstar who knows how to carry.
Oh, taunting for way too long. And Jade taking advantage. Ronda going for the rope break. Maybe just to try to piss Jade off a bit, but I don't think Ronda's nearly damaged enough to need it necessarily.
You have to question what kind of malintent is behind a power bomb with that much force.
Spear, Ronda matching Jade for her spear earlier.
She managed to avoid that offense.
Shoulder takedown.
Getting to her feet here, stumbling into the lion's den.
Oh, missing that one. Earlier she did hit the springboard crossbody, missing it that time.
And she's making her way to the
Jade knocked down.
Making time to celebrate her many talents. Knocked out.
Spear. These two just kind of matching each other, spear for spear. Jade Cargill up 2 spears so far, and Ronda with 1. Oh! Maybe not the best idea by Jade, taking the risk there.
And that is why we say don't try this at home, viewers, because of terrible
Ronda missing. Kind of looked like Ronda may have been going for a spear to match Jade's.
It was disrespectful. And I don't think there was anything necessary about that.
She lost some of her stamina at this stage.
At this point in the match, you have to expect to be run down. Right to the leg. No doubt she's looking to end her here.
Really easy.
Oh my God.
ASAP. The referee's not playing around.
Jade Cargill not backing down one bit. Jade, you're going to cause a freaking count out here.
And now applying extra pressure. This is
Get in the ring, get in the ring, thank you. Oh my God, I thought she was going to ruin the match. King Dominic said, I don't think...
victory.
What?
And here's another peek at some of the more memorable parts of the match.
She didn't pin the champion, she just won the match by count out. King Dominic said, I don't think John Cena deserves a 17th world title. I was rooting for Cena, I'm not going to lie.
A big loss after that.
I liked it. Teach their own. Everybody likes different things, but I was very happy to see Cena do what he did. I didn't think that Travis Scott should have been around for the match. What a celebration by Jade Cargill. I had something to set up to happen, but it didn't happen. All right, up next, CM Punk, the Second City Saint, addresses the WWE Universe ahead of his match with AJ Styles at WrestleMania.
Styles about to put some
What the hell? AJ Styles out here? This is not the first time AJ has done this. Punk was supposed to be out here to address the WWE Universe, and AJ Styles taking the spotlight. Punk has got to be pissed. Oh, I'm sorry. Did you guys think that CM Punk was going to be out here?
He's speaking the truth, and these people just can't accept it.
You all better get used to seeing my face, because after I beat Punk at Mania, I'm going to sign with Raw and get a WWE Championship opportunity. At WrestleMania, I take down CM Punk, and he'll be forced to sign with SmackDown.
Oh, what?
CM Punk interrupting AJ Styles. But this was supposed to be Punk's moment. King Dominic said, I mean, I like the match, but he should have won fair and square. That makes sense. You're making a mistake, AJ, taking my spotlight. They wanted to see a pipe bomb. Not a failed crash landing, and that's all it is when you take the microphone, let alone compete against me. At WrestleMania, I'm crushing you, and I'm breaking you down. You want a match? Let's do it right now.
Well, okay.
What?
Looks like he's
What?
ready to go right now.
Are these two really going to wrestle right now?
It's CM Punk ready to compete here tonight. The defiant Punk, never afraid to get in your face and just scrap with all he's got.
Punk's got a kendo stick. He's going to ruin it. Oh! AJ with a phenomenal forearm off the second rope.
Punk is never going to let the chip fall off his shoulder, especially...
Ladies and gentlemen, these two are competing ahead of WrestleMania, it seems. Taking it upon themselves to start a match here on Monday Night Raw.
AJ Styles is the type of competitor where it doesn't matter who he's in the ring with. He's going to make them wrestle his type of match. And to this day, very few people can truly keep up with someone as phenomenal as Styles.
What the hell?
Moves from the ring to the outside.
CM Punk going back for that kendo stick he had earlier.
Back into the ring. Ducks under.
Pele kick.
Taking out the knee.
I didn't think we were going to see these two compete against one another ahead of WrestleMania, but Punk doesn't seem like he wants it.
He's out of the ring. What does he have in mind now? AJ just adding some on the top. Totally missed that.
Oh, Punk, was he going for the ref again?
Caught in the crossfire. Punk wasting no motion on the count. Boom, snaps the leg across the head. Oh, no, that's more
Punk
than
took out the ref.
impact.
AJ making his way to his feet.
With CM Punk, the last thing you want is for him to get fired up. Because once Punk gets on a roll, it's hard to stop him. You've got to do whatever you can to cut Punk off at the pass, to keep him from feeding off the energy of
The referee keeps stopping Punk from using weapons here.
Or even better, Punk.
Yeah, not letting Punk get going is a solid strategy, Corey.
The ref intervenes before that illegal weapon can get put to use.
Looking to catch him off guard. A kick out. This one's not over yet.
A little too soon for that cover to be effective, but he is making a statement by going for it at this point.
He counters with a great reversal.
Showing off his aerial magic.
King Dominic said, are you playing as one of them? I'm playing as CM Punk right now.
To a vulnerable position here.
Sometimes I have AM matches. This one I was playing for the promo.
Some of that world-traveled savvy from Styles.
Oh, what a pile driver.
That's the WWE equivalent of a helmet-to-helmet hit right there.
He pulls off the reversal. Quick thinking that time.
There we go. Punk with the high knee.
He's got a mind to count out rules.
Punk is frustrated. I don't think he even expected this to be a match tonight. Going for the chair again. Oh!
Spinning kick to the gut.
AJ Styles. This might be cut off by a rope break. Yep, just as I suspected.
You need to know where you are at all times.
CM Punk stopped that in its tracks.
The ref gets out. CM Punk.
Reversal by AJ Styles. Punk was going for the go to sleep there. Reversal.
Mistake, and that error could be costly. Hooked up. DDT.
The eyes of the WWE Universe are set on one match, and it's this one because nobody expected to see these two clash before WrestleMania 41 this weekend. But much more will be at stake this weekend, to say the very least.
Out. And he's being somewhat backed into a corner right now.
As deep as
Punk
his
kind of having the
opponent
attitude of like, you wanted this match, here you go. Oh! AJ not staying down for too long.
AJ Styles. Knee drop.
Reversal. Are we going to see it? Anaconda Vice.
In trouble. AJ's in trouble.
I don't think AJ survives.
Punk not wanting to let go.
He is hurting badly.
AJ not wanting to submit.
Oh man, it's over.
AJ taps out. Punk wins. Maybe this was a mistake of AJ to ask for these two to face off tonight. And that is just a taste of what we'll see at WrestleMania.
AJ really left it all in the ring tonight. But as phenomenal as he was, he just couldn't come out on top.
I cannot believe that wound up being a match that we got to see early. What an Easter gift, right? And if this is a glimpse of what we're going to see at WrestleMania, we're going to possibly see CM Punk at Payback take on the winner of the WWE Championship in the main event of WrestleMania this year, which will either be John Cena or Randy Orton. But up next, it is Ziggy D and Alexander Raven to take on The Fiend Bray Wyatt and a superstar of Bray Wyatt's choice.
The WWE Tag Team Division.
The question is, who will Bray Wyatt choose to join forces with tonight to take on two of DNA's toughest superstars, Ziggy D and Alexander Raven? Ziggy D looks forward to his Money in the Bank match this weekend. His last Money in the Bank match was on the 6th of August at Money in the Bank over the summer last year. Won his second Money in the Bank on his birthday, and this year at WrestleMania, biggest stage of them all, will enter the Money in the Bank ladder match. Dominic said, and for social media, all right, I'm going to copy and paste that. We are right around the corner from the biggest, the grandest stage of them all. WrestleMania is this weekend. If you join the Discord, you can see the whole match card. I created a PDF. I put a lot of work into it. It looks really official. I'm going to drop the Discord server link again. It helps out a lot if you're going to join my roster, if you join my Discord, because of the fact that you'll be able to cut promos and talk to a lot of people who actually already have superstars in my show. Right now, a lot of hype heading towards WrestleMania this weekend. Ziggy D knows that Money in the Bank, that gold briefcase that'll hang above the ring, is incredibly valuable to his career. Not just for DNA, but for himself as an individual. Will Ziggy win his third Money in the Bank briefcase of his career at Money in the Bank on night 2? Here comes Alexander Raven. This weekend, on night 1, we'll go one-on-one with Stitches. And the winner of that match, that Intercontinental Championship #1 contender match, will face Stone Cold Steve Austin on night 2 of WrestleMania for the Intercontinental Championship. Raven has to clash with Stitches, and the winner to face Stone Cold. And Raven, he doesn't look any more confident than he does at WrestleMania season. You see the look on his face, and there's no need to cover up his face because, like he does with this mask, because it's a look of confidence every time he gets in the ring. Who we got here is going to be... Who is this? That's the... No way! It's Stitches! Bray Wyatt is joining forces with DNA's Stitches. Is Stitches even a part of DNA anymore? What is this? This is betrayal. This is kind of betrayal to the Riddler.
Well, knowing this person, I don't think you'll get your wish anytime soon, Corey.
What the hell? Stitches and Alexander at WrestleMania 41.
He can hang.
Raven and Ziggy kind of look shocked right now. I thought Stitches had issues with Alexander Raven, just Raven, not DNA. Because to me, this seems like a betrayal of DNA. To join forces with the Riddler's biggest rival right now, Bray Wyatt. We're going to find out who the Riddler is on night 1 of WrestleMania in the main event, when the Riddler goes one-on-one with the Fiend, Bray Wyatt.
Bray Wyatt has given himself over to the Fiend.
One of the most malicious, venomous, bizarre superstars in WWE history.
Now, honestly, at this point, whoever the Riddler is, kind of is giving me the idea that maybe it's the same situation that Bray Wyatt struggles with, the Fiend. Maybe the Riddler is just an alter ego. It's took over whoever the Riddler is. With the way this situation's been described, the rituals and the paranormal aspect of this situation that took place in the Wyatt compound, I can't seem to put my finger on it, but there's so many similarities in the personality when the Riddler sends a Riddler tape to the commentary team to play, and the aura when the Fiend comes to the ring. Because the Fiend is, it's almost like a whole other person that's took over Bray Wyatt. And the Riddler said many times in his tapes, forgive me for what I've done because this is not my fault. I've been taken over by something surreal.
Finn Balor, Seth Rollins, Braun Strowman, even John Cena.
I'm sure WrestleMania will have plenty of Riddler tapes to play throughout night 1 and 2. I mean, it is the grandest stage of them all. Maybe we'll get some Riddler tapes even after he reveals who he is. Maybe we'll get that lucky. Well, I'll tell you one thing, Riddler. At WrestleMania, I'm going to defeat Taylor Thompson, Danny Dash, and then it's you and me, Riddler, at Payback. I don't care if Bray Wyatt beats you or not. I hope he does, but if he doesn't, I will.
An absolute master of mind games, almost impervious to pain. Nothing can stop the Fiend.
Ziggy D and Stitches starting the match, father and son. This must be a little awkward. Ziggy D and Stitches, I'm pretty sure they faced off before, but Ziggy D's got a situation here because he was not aware that this is the challenge that was ahead tonight. DNA's about blood, family, according to the Riddler and his tapes. So, what's possessed Stitches to do this, to join Bray Wyatt? Was this rivalry with Raven really worth joining forces with the Riddler's biggest enemy?
My God, what a striking display.
Practically never-ending blows coming at full force here.
Getting air with that forearm.
Oh, what are they going to do here? Elevated knee drop connects.
Ziggy D actually has his father, Stitches, here in a very vulnerable predicament, picking him apart bit by bit, destroying him. Danny said, hello there, King Demonic.
Oh, no, he just got busted wide open. The official needs to take a look at that.
Stitches joining forces with Bray Wyatt, probably not a smart idea if he doesn't want to face the repercussions when the Riddler is done revealing who he is at WrestleMania.
Axe handle finds the mark for the record set.
Now, Stitches with a roll-up pin on Alexander Raven. One, not even a one count. Danny said it's a stupid idea. That's what I'm saying. I mean, I'm not afraid of the Riddler. I'm going to defeat you and Taylor at WrestleMania, and then I'm going to defeat the Riddler at Payback. But you know what? I think our father here has made a big mistake.
Drops the hammer right on the lower back. Anticipated that.
Oh, what a move by Raven. Raven, Stitches, night 1, a falls count anywhere match. Anything could happen, but the winner to face Stone Cold Steve Austin on night 2 for the Intercontinental Championship.
And that turns things around.
Danny said, yeah, I know I'm winning both matches. Damn! Danny's got a lot of faith going into WrestleMania this weekend. Stitches with a DDT. Ziggy D entering the ring.
What's it going to take? He could make much of that pin attempt. Gut wrench up.
Raven knocking Fiend off the ropes while Ziggy was powerbombing his father. Stitches, is this worth fighting with your family? And Raven may not be blood, but, you know, at this point, at one point he was a son to you. Danny said, my wrestler is taking a break for a month. Why? Why are you taking another break, Danny? You've been gone for 3-4 months.
is fired up now. Ooh.
Raven telling the Fiend, no, I'm not done.
Man, strikes. Rights and lefts, elbows, knees, all of them lethal.
You can't get caught in a hailstorm.
What's he setting up for here?
Right off the ropes, holds on.
Out of space cutter
I think that's all she wrote.
on Stitches, who's oddly enough and ironic enough, wearing a paranormal mask. Looks like an alien. Usually he wears a skull mask. The last couple of weeks he wore a different kind of mask, maybe for some symbolism in this situation. Stitches. Oh, bringing the fight to Raven. The Fiend is tagged in. Now it's Alexander, Raven, and the Fiend. Raven not allowing that. Oh, what a reversal by the Fiend, Bray Wyatt. Stitches stopping Raven from knocking him off the apron. Danny said, because right now I'm focusing on Mania, then I'm focusing on my channel and finding the right job. Well, I'm probably taking a week off after Mania anyway. We'll figure something out. We got to plan when you'll come back, what event you want to come back, and what match you want. We'll go from there. But you're coming back at Mania for sure for that match. I'm kicking your ass in that cell, Danny. Ziggy D tagged in again. Danny said, yeah. Rock bottom. You'll see, Danny. Ziggy's looks like he wants to get revenge on his father here for joining the wrong side in history. Ziggy busted open. The Stitches bomb. Claymore. Raven not letting Stitches get the pinfall on his DNA brother. Pele kick.
In off the tag here.
Raven now tagged into the match.
Rolling thunder into a stunner. Fiend turns the table.
Raven stopping Stitches from tagging in the Fiend. Danny said, because I know you don't want to have... Can you rephrase that? I don't understand what you're saying. I'm trying to understand what you mean by that. He said, because I know you don't... Raven driver!
I don't think there's any coming back from that. Oh, man. He's thinking he can end it here.
Danny said, because I know you don't want to not have kid and have your head roll. I don't... Oh, you're talking about in the Hell in a Cell match. I was very confused. It makes more sense when I'm thinking about the context. Oh! Sister Abigail. Danny said the low blow. Danny choke, or Danny, did you just see Bray Wyatt choke out Ziggy D? The Fiend in full blast. Arbeco said, what's up? What's up, Arbeco? R.I.P. Johnson, who will defend the International Championship this weekend in a triple threat against Austin Theory and John Morrison. Did you see the WrestleMania match card 1 and 2 on Discord? I posted a PDF with all the matches for this weekend. Powerbomb, the last ride. A 1 count.
your breath.
Ziggy going to fight Stitches here. Did you get all your pulls in? RIP. There is a contest for who can get the most match predictions correct on Discord, and the winner will get a title opportunity or a spot on NXT, an NXT tryout match. Bray Wyatt going for the pinfall. Kick out of 2.
Now is not the time to wallow in disbelief. Pressure must be kept on.
I'm thinking of doing a movie nights. Word? What, on your Discord? Stitches has been tearing apart Ziggy by ringside here. Raven with a reversal. One.
Just before 2. He refuses to stay down. Pure instinct.
Oh. Hey, Fiend, you stupid idiot. Stitches going for a Stitches bomb. Ziggy just misses opportunities. Arbeco says, Scarface, you got any surprises for WrestleMania returns planned? Let me think about that question. I did add Miro to the card, to the WrestleMania match. I put the whole card on Discord. But in terms of surprises, I think I've unveiled everything we got going on for this weekend. Actually, yes, I do. Yes, I do. The Riddler will unveil who he is. And then there's one more mystery that you guys have been wanting to see unfold, and I'm not going to tell you who or what it is, but it's going to be unveiled at WrestleMania as well. So it's 2 big mysteries revealed at WrestleMania. 3, now that I think about it. So we've got 3 or 4 stories that are playing out that you guys are going to see all kind of connect at WrestleMania. Danny said yes on my Discord. I share my screen, and I use to record and watch the movies. Sounds like fun, Danny.
This will turn your lights out in a hurry.
Another Raven driver.
He might have secured the win here. Oh, this could be over.
And who's running AEW? I don't know who's running AEW. Arbeco said, I can't believe the Riddler will finally reveal who that son of a bitch is. Well, it's about time. It's been over 6 months since he sent the first Riddler tape in. Picking apart a whole story for us to think about. Almost in Riddle form. So Arbeco, Danny told me that my superstars are going to quit. A lot of my superstars quit because they went to AEW, and we're trying to figure out who runs AEW. Ziggy's got his father in a sleeper hold.
He lets his opponent out of the submission.
Yeah, but who knows what damage has been done. Looks like Fiend is locked in on their opponent.
Arbeco said true. Another one. We saw this earlier. Oh! Here we go. Ziggity slam. Arbeco said a lot of people are going to AEW now for some reason. Person who says, who's the owner of AEW? I'm wondering who the owner is of AEW. Why my superstars quit all of a sudden? Like, if you guys figure it out, let Raven, Warden, or the Riddler know. Because we've been trying to figure this out for a while now, because the Riddler's trying to figure out who's trying to create competition for his company. That was a hell of a match, ladies and gentlemen. Raven Ziggity picking up the win. Arbeco said you're booked for WrestleMania, right? Arbeco's going to be in a triple threat match, defending his international championship against John Morrison and Austin Theory on night 1, I believe. Bray Wyatt's going to face the Riddler on night 1. Raven facing Stitches on night 1, and the winner of that match to face Stone Cold on night 2 for the Intercontinental Championship. And at this point, Stone Cold is becoming pretty known for wrestling multiple matches at WrestleMania. That and multiple reasons go into the next announcement I'm going to make here in a couple of moments after the celebration ends. Danny said, I call the Hell in a Cell match the end of the era. Isn't it the beginning of an era? This is the beginning of an era, bro. This is the first time Stitches, Danny, and Taylor have been in the same ring. To me, that's the beginning of a new era. That's my opinion. I think it's the start of an era match. I think we're the next era of WWE. Arbeco said, hopefully I win my first ever WrestleMania match against Austin John Morrison. Danny said, Stitches. What about Stitches? Stitches is facing Raven on night 1, and the winner is going to face Stone Cold for the Intercontinental Championship on night 2. Oh, I get what you're saying right now. All right. So before our main event, you said Stitches. Danny, I probably made a mistake, and you caught me on making the mistake. I don't know. I have a sore throat right now. I'm trying to close. We got, maybe 25 minutes left of the show. So I'm trying to get down to business. So I may have been rushing on talking there. So, yeah, I may have made a mistake. So I'm going to unveil the fourth and final superstar of the very first Hall of Fame class, the Hall of Fame class of 2025, who will join Yokozuna, Ronda Rousey, and Mankind in our very first Hall of Fame class. King Demonic said, you will look at my character after this show, right? Yes, I will. Just so you know, if you have PS4 or Xbox, I won't be able to access your superstar. That's the only thing that 2K has done this year. It's been very upsetting to people. It's unfortunate. So first, I will unveil the next entrant to the 2025 Hall of Fame. Then after that, it will be John Cena versus Roman Reigns, the winner of the 2025 Royal Rumble, John Cena, and the runner-up, Roman Reigns, in a rematch from the match we saw in the main event of the Raw after Royal Rumble. Roman Reigns won the first time with the Crimson Mask. John Cena asked for a rematch. Roman told Cena, you want a rematch? Defeat Jacob Fatu at Elimination Chamber. John Cena did just that. So up next, after this reveal, this unveil, John Cena versus Roman Reigns, the last Raw main event. Both of these superstars' last matches before WrestleMania this weekend. Arbeco says, Scarface, are we going to have the draft after WrestleMania? No, Survivor Series is the draft. The Survivor Series, I have a wheel I spin and everything. Survivor Series is when we do the draft. It's a battle of the brands for Survivor Series for my streams every year. So, I'm going to pause the broadcast. After I unpause, it will be revealed who the final entrant to the 2025 Hall of Fame. The final inductee to the 2025 Hall of Fame, Stone Cold Steve Austin. That's right, Stone Cold is being inducted into the Hall of Fame. Now, what does this mean for the future and any matches that have happened in the past with Stone Cold? Well, as soon as the superstar is inducted in the Hall of Fame, that means that any match that superstar has competed in or will compete in is eligible for the Hall of Fame, for the matches for the Hall of Fame, which will start next year. That means that any matches that Yokozuna, Ronda Rousey, Stone Cold, or Mankind have competed in or will compete in is eligible for the match portion of the Hall of Fame for 2026. Arbeco with the celebration. Danny Dash with the celebration with the bunny flexing. Arbeco said, "Stone Cold Steve Austin, give me a hell yeah." And up next, the excitement continues with our main event. It will be the 2025 winner, 2025 Royal Rumble winner, John Cena, versus the Universal Champion, the runner-up for the Royal Rumble, Roman Reigns. Danny says Stone Cold injured someone yesterday. What do you mean? King Dominic said BRB. All right, see you when you get back, bro. No worries.
He's been a parallel career.
I'm going to set up a poll for who I should be and who will win.
Monday Night Raw, the most talked about show on Tuesday mornings.
I've never seen anything like this before. But how long until this counts as a double TKO?
Unfortunately, Corey, I think someone actually has to touch someone first for that to happen. Go with me on this. Our job is to call the action.
Listen to the C Nation. They are on their feet.
And everyone has an opinion on this man, no matter what.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 240 pounds, John Cena!
You gotta love it. Cena is fired up and ready for a big fight.
Stepping up to the tribal chief and the entire bloodline.
I hope this guy brought a lunch because it's going to be a long
All right, looks like 2 votes in for Cena and 3 for Roman Reigns. Right now, 4 for Roman Reigns. Right now, as it stands, it's kind of looking like I might be the tribal chief, the Universal Champion. Roman Reigns, I wasn't muted. I was just in the bathroom, rocking a piss. Danny said he injured someone yesterday with the 4-wheeler. Oh. Danny said, not going to lie, my injury was very brutal. Well, Arbeco, I'm very glad that you're able to return, especially for WrestleMania. Your match at Spring Breakin' was amazing, defeating John Morrison, keeping the title. Up next, we have the Tribal Chief, the Universal Champion, going one-on-one with John Cena. Cena set to go one-on-one with Randy Orton in the main event of WrestleMania for the WWE Championship. Roman set to defend the Universal Championship in a triple threat match. He'll represent Monday Night Raw to take on Yokozuna representing ECW and the Warden representing SmackDown. Now to explain to those of you who don't know, the Universal Championship on my streams means something different from in real life. This is a Battle of the Brands title. When you compete for this title, you face off with superstars from other brands, and you represent your brand. That's what Roman Reigns did at Saturday night's main event. He represented Monday Night Raw, defeating the Warden, who represented SmackDown, to become the man, and the superstar representing not only his bloodline, but his brand, Roman Reigns. Still time to vote. We got 2 votes for John Cena, 4 for Roman Reigns. Who should I be? I'm about to initiate a match prediction. Who will win, John Cena or Roman Reigns?
The original tribal chief. Some say the only tribal chief.
But Roman returned to a much different
Danny
world.
said,
He went from the island
I
of
really
Rome
want to hold the RAV championship at Mania.
From a tribal chief to a chief without a
Danny, it
tribe.
wouldn't make sense. You haven't been wrestling. I'm sorry. It would not make sense.
He once had. And this time, he's got the WWE.
I am curious as to what the belt looks like, but it wouldn't really make much sense. Because you've been on injury leave. That's why you haven't come back. Taylor, however, made the decision not to come back. He was clear to compete a month ago. You were clear to compete maybe 2 weeks ago, but that, logically in story, that's not really enough time for you to win a title at your... It just doesn't work with the story. However, send me a screenshot on Discord what the title looks like. I'm very curious. Oh, ban him, Danny. This is what your power's for. Show me you could do it. He said not as true title, but for the entrance. Let me see what it looks like. I have no promises. Danny contributed 300 channel points to the vote. Thank you, Danny. Danny, show me you can ban this guy. I made you a moderator. Use your power here. Unfortunate mugger.
Ladies and gentlemen,
All right, Danny, you failed me.
the WWE Universe embracing their tribal chief.
Reigns standing tall. The OTC is still pinnacle of this industry.
Can John Cena do what he has set out to do since losing to Roman, refocusing his sights, defeating Jacob Fatu at Elimination Chamber? Can he finally defeat Roman Reigns? I'm trying to look at the polls so I can see what the final... I think it had to be Roman Reigns. Yep, Roman Reigns 4. Cena 2. Danny said, sorry, was on the phone. It's okay. Cast your votes. Who do you think will win? Will it be John Cena or Roman Reigns?
The tension between John Cena and Roman Reigns, it's all about one thing. The right to call yourself the best in the business.
Yeah, two men who are the flag bearers for their generation.
Cena getting the best of that power battle
of their careers, but
in this main event.
can be the best.
And neither man takes holding the title of flag bearer lightly. This is going to be a knockdown.
Both of these superstars have monumental matches this Sunday at WrestleMania. Roman Reigns defending the Universal Championship, and John Cena getting the opportunity he earned by winning the Royal Rumble this year. He'll face Randy Orton for the WWE Championship in the main event of WrestleMania on night 2.
And is getting tired now. Oh, strong impact.
Roman's showing Cena, this is what you signed up for tonight.
The tribal chief oozing disdain for his opponent. What a headbutt. Vicious.
He could be enjoying the moment too much, giving his opponent a lot of room to recover. Clearly lost in the moment. He better snap out of it.
Hurricane run. Oh, no.
Oh, Roman not having that. Powerbomb by Roman Reigns.
The tribal chief taking a moment to compose himself.
Looks more like taking a moment to gloat.
Turning the tables.
A clique of counters being put on by these competitors.
Look at the power from Cena.
What a move by Cena.
Face buster. This is going to be a very physical battle between two bitter rivals. What must Roman Reigns do to defeat the more experienced John Cena?
I think Reigns needs
He said send it on PlayStation. Alright, I'll check it out when I get the chance.
Put him on spaghetti legs early. That would give Roman an incredible amount of confidence, which is tantamount for anyone going up against John Cena.
It is crucial for Reigns to set the pace of the match. Cena is almost unstoppable when he gets in control and starts combining strategy with brute strength. Maybe Roman's right. Maybe Cena has spent too much time in Hollywood and taken his eye.
Cena with the roll-up pin. Roman reversing it. Kick out.
Not a very effective pin attempt.
Good defense from him.
Oh, springboard stunner. Cena measuring up on Roman.
You can tell he's feeling it now. This fight is pumping him up.
Roman doesn't look worried one bit.
Absolutely no respect from Roman.
Arbeco said, my bad, I had to leave for a sec. It's all good. This is our main event. Roman Reigns, John Cena, who walk out tonight with the momentum heading towards their WrestleMania Championship match. Will it be Roman defending his Universal title this weekend, or Cena in his opportunity in the main event for the WWE title? Is there a DLC this month? I'm not sure. I have to look into that. Reversal. Tomorrow's NXT, right? Nope. Tomorrow's ECW. Unfortunately, we chose to do 2 weeks to begin the month of NXT to lead into NXT spring break-in to set the sights for WrestleMania. Then we did 2 weeks of ECW last week and this week to set the sights for WrestleMania for ECW. So after Mania, I'm probably taking 1 week off, and then the second show of that week will probably be NXT.
Man, did you see the whiplash off the turnbuckles? Oh, ouch.
Cena with a reversal.
Dropping the elbow right on the knee. Oh, right to the leg.
Cena's trying to wear Roman Reigns down because Roman's had the momentum throughout this match.
Counter. He knew just what to do.
Non-stop blows.
He's been put through the ringer tonight.
This is what Cena does. Finding energy and getting it done.
Rebecca said Mania is going to be crazy. These go-to match cards. Hell yeah, bro. And we've got, like, dream matches. Like Punk and AJ. That's a dream match for me. Bobby Lashley, Ultimate Warrior. That's a dream match for me. Sheamus, Roddy Piper. That's a dream match for me. Punk, Randy Orton. Or not Punk, Randy Orton. Cena, Orton. That's kind of a dream match. You see Roman Reigns, Yokozuna. That's a dream match in itself. Just so many. And then that ladder match for the ECW Tag Team titles. That's going to be crazy. We got the Hardy Boys. We got the Wyatt Six. We got the Dudley Boys. We got the Shield. It's just going to be incredible. And a Money in the Bank ladder match. Cena might be closing in on doing just what he set out to do tonight.
And he said it for years. You want some? Come get some. Gets out of it.
Roman with a reversal.
And now heading back inside the ring.
Superman punch. Roman Reigns. Spear.
John Cena won't come back from that. Looking to
1, 2. Kick out of 2.
Cena kicks out. I mean, he doesn't say never give up for nothing.
Roman's kind of looking frustrated here.
Never give up isn't a catchphrase. It's Cena's way of life.
Monkey flip.
This is not something.
Shoulders down, going for the win.
1, 2. Kick out of 2. Arbeco says Cena will not give up on Reigns. That's to say the very least. Cena will never give up.
He catches Cena with a count.
Spear.
Reigns got all of it. And then quickly the
1, 2.
He just might regret this
Roman
decision.
Reigns just let him go. What's he thinking here?
He puts him into the corner.
But on the top rope, something big's coming.
See, it's ironic. Roman Reigns, Crimson Mask, just like the last time these two fought. But Roman Reigns won the last time.
Continues to push through.
Reigns
Is Cena
needs to
gonna
correct himself quickly before things get
reverse history, defeating Roman here tonight, heading into his WWE Championship match at WrestleMania?
Not looking good. In this position.
Military press.
And Roman finding himself on the wrong end of this fight.
Cena going into the reserves to still find some fight.
Roman with the reversal, using gravity to his advantage there.
Moving him onto the top turnbuckle.
What is Roman Reigns looking for?
This match may be about to reach its
Oh,
finish. Feel like we're about to see a car crash.
that's an angle slam. Crowd chanting, "This is awesome."
To the back of the neck. What a blow.
Good night.
Cena's learning a valuable lesson tonight about messing with Roman Reigns, asking for too much. Maybe I spoke too soon. The AA, the FU.
Could finish off Roman. Makes a cover.
1, 2, kick out of 2.
Reigns able to get his
Cena almost knocked off Roman Reigns. Measuring up again.
Cena is no stranger to big match moments, but he clearly thought that would
I
be
thought it was about him winning our AA. Roman Reigns with a reversal.
Well, that came to an end with a abrupt punch.
John Cena and Roman Reigns are battered, bruised, damaged like they've never been before.
Reigns wants to defend his yard. Cena fighting.
Roman saying, "Acknowledge me."
Just mounted with punches. And not, well, that does not look good. Yeah, it seems to have opened him up pretty bad.
Cena busted open. Now both of these combatants busted open. Crimson Mask exposed. Cena measuring up. Oh, 5-knuckle shuffle off the top rope.
And that was the signature offense that Reigns so desperately needed
Cena
to
pulling Roman to the middle of the ring. Oh my God, the STF! The STF! The STF!
submission move for Cena.
He gives in. And taps
Roman Reigns taps out. John Cena did it.
to be one of the matches
John
of the year.
Cena
Let's
defeats
take a look
Roman
at some of the
Reigns.
action.
Defeating the Universal Champion gives him all the momentum he needs into his WWE Championship opportunity against Randy Orton in the main event of this Sunday's WrestleMania Night 2 match card. What a match. That may have been even better than the first time these two faced off. Whole block wishing they could roam opposition, but they... King Dominic said, "I'm back, Scarface." Welcome back. Unfortunately, you missed such a monumental ending between this match between John Cena and Roman Reigns. As you can see in the replays, neither one of these superstars backed down in this huge main event. Had to eat dinner. I understand. I don't know if you joined the Discord. I'm going to put the link one more time. I advertise the match cards ahead of time on Discord. I do polls. I got full lineup for WrestleMania on there. All the information you need. And on top of that, you'll be... Discord has not been working for me. Oh, okay. That happens sometimes. Discord's weird. John Cena finally doing what he set out to do, defeating the Tribal Chief.
And beat the big dog Roman Reigns.
John Cena
What an incredible match.
defeating the runner-up of the Royal Rumble, Roman Reigns, showing him he was not the winner, he was not at the top. at the bottom where he belongs. All right, so match card overview time, and then get ready to close out so I could watch Monday Night Raw in a half hour. Trust me, I am not competing with Monday Night Raw in real life. I mean, I run an amazing show, but I'm excited for what's to come after what happened on real life WrestleMania last night. So, first we witnessed Abyss and Tyson Fable defeating Cody Rhodes and Curtis Axel, definitely giving them a run for their money. King Dominic said, hopefully my character looks good. As soon as I get off air, I'll work on all that. As I set up to watch Raw, I've got a few other things I need to do to set up for Mania, so I'll probably do that while I watch Raw tonight. Haley defeating Lita. Of course, Edge was in Lita's corner. B-Rai was in Haley's corner ahead of these four, their inaugural Mixed Tag Team Championship match at WrestleMania. Haley gaining more momentum. Kane defeating Solo Sikoa, kind of evening the score in this rivalry where where Umaga defeated Big Show last week. Now Kane getting the more momentum for his team. Randy Orton cutting a promo addressing the WWE Universe, and Randy Orton told the WWE Universe what the most dangerous letters are in the alphabet is RKO. And Shawn Michaels defeating Gunther ahead of their Money in the Bank match, where these two will join 6 other superstars such as Ziggity, Triple H, Braun Breaker, and Amiro, so on and so forth in the Money in the Bank ladder match. Jade Cargill defeating Ronda Rousey, blowing my mind. I mean, I didn't see this coming. Defeating the champion by countout. Ignore the fact that Bianca's over there. She was supposed to come out and manage Jade Cargill mid-match. It had never initiated, so just ignore that. But Ronda is going to have to answer to this after WrestleMania is over, I'm sure. CM Punk coming out to cut a promo was supposed to cut a promo, but AJ Styles taking the spotlight, pissing Punk off. Punk comes out, interrupts AJ, disrespecting him right back. And this wound up becoming a match here when AJ said, you want a match? Let's fight right now. CM Punk making AJ Styles tap out to the Anaconda Vice. What will happen when these two clash at WrestleMania with a WWE Championship opportunity on the line at Payback? And on top of that, the leadership of the Bullet Club. This will be the final chapter of the Civil War of the Bullet Club. Ziggity and Alexander Raven defeating The Fiend Bray Wyatt and his handpicked partner Stitches, who surprised the WWE Universe when he accepted Bray Wyatt's extended invite to join him tonight in this tag team match. Stitches kind of, joining forces with the Riddler's biggest enemy. So I'm sure people in DNA are not happy about that. And in the main event, John Cena defeating Roman Reigns, defeating the Universal Champion and the Tribal Chief to gain the momentum for himself, heading towards the WWE Championship match against Randy Orton this weekend on Night 2 of WrestleMania. All right, so with that, we've got ECW either tomorrow night or Wednesday night. We've got SmackDown probably Thursday or Friday. And then WrestleMania Night 1 will be on Saturday at 6 p.m. If it's earlier, I'll let you know on Discord. WrestleMania Night 2 will be on Sunday at 5 p.m. If not, maybe a little earlier. I don't know. It just kind of depends how I'm feeling that day. I am hoping that they will release the WrestleMania 41 arena because I would really like to play in Vegas this year. Danny said, I gotta go. All right. See you for ECW, SmackDown, and then WrestleMania this weekend. I hope you have a good night, Danny. Thank you, King Dominic. Thank you, Danny. Thank you, Becco. I appreciate you guys being here for what was a monumental episode of Raw. This was the home show before WrestleMania. I'll see you for ECW in the next couple of days.